I do it?
Yeah!
Hold on. This is a tradition here now. I gotta.
Yeah!
I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry. Yeah. Oh no. Not called. God damn it. 3.2. Anyways, this is the opening scene for a bigger piece I'm writing too. It's titled Blood, Earth, and Dying. You believe in God, Cherokee? His hand laid over a .45, cocked and hungry for the bullet. You could see his mouth water between his lips as he repeated, God, do you know who that is? His voice was condescending in nature, his other hand lifted, pulling something from his pocket. The man pulled a peanut and raised it to his mouth, crunching it between his teeth and gesturing a tilt towards Cherokee. Want any? No, sir. What about this God business? Are you a holy man? No, sir. His voice hadn't even shook before asking. Angels? Cherokee straightened his legs, pushing himself into the backrest. He puffed a little. You think these questions are funny? I'm some sort of funny man, I suppose. He trickled his gaze towards the ground and bubbled up a small laugh. His voice grew as he raised his head back towards Cherokee. He seemed as big as a tree sitting there. Cherokee smiled, and just as his teeth broke through his lips, the man leaped forward with his hands buckled around Cherokee's throat. His gun clanked against the floor and slid. It was at their feet. Just as Cherokee gained control again, grabbing his arms, the man fell flat on his back on top of the gun. He hollers, and Cherokee sits on top of him, pressing his fingernails into the guy's eye sockets. He battles for a few more moments before Cherokee lifts him by the rims of his eyes and grabs the gun. He took the .45 and charged towards him, his eyes oozing and concave. He was lucky enough to hear the gun before it went off. The man rolled toward one wall and whacked his head. Cherokee stumbled and dropped the gun. The man's hands raced against the wind, tapping rapidly against the concrete floor. His movements were completely unknowing and moving further and further from the gun. Cherokee reached out and took the gun by its handle. His right hand was shaky and his left hand nearly bled dry. He had 3 fingers left and a fourth nearly cut but hanging from a string of flesh. He blows a bullet into the neck of the man and he falls face down in the dirt, his throat still gurgling blood as he laid there. Cherokee pulls the 4th finger from his hand and spikes it in the man's face. He says, no gods, no angels, only dying.